Hey there everybody, Thet here, and welcome to Thet Plays Rimworld Ideology. That's right, it's finally out. Look at this, lad. Create your own belief system with fine control over behaviors, preferences, rituals, symbols, and more. I have not played a colony with this yet. Came out recently, of course, as you may or may not know. Grabbed it right away. Haven't actually touched it until today, because I want us to experience much of it together. Please understand. You know, you guys have been on this Rimworld journey with me for a long time. No reason to break that up now. You hear what I'm saying? So, let's just dive right into a new colony. See what we're going to do. Let's go ahead and crash land, as is tradition. Try to survive. Reload anytime. Alright, this is new, yeah? You can now select factions. Like, how many? Yeah, this is nice. Okay. Select how many factions are going to be, like, in the thing. Let's just go ahead and pick the seed called ideology. Yeah, give me 30% coverage. I don't know how long this particular... Ooh, let's crowd this baby up. I don't know how long this particular series is going to be. Yo, give me a cannibal tribe. Just for funsies. See what they end up doing. But consider this the test drive for what might come in the future. Also, while the world's generating, let you know. No mods, as you can see. Only playing with core, royalty, and ideology. Very different, I know. I'm not going to be used to this, so you'll have to bear with me as I try to wonder where everything that used to be here is, and then I realize, oh, that was from a mod. Yay. Give me some big map. At least 275. Yeah, I would do 300, but then, Tynan's like, hey, don't do this. This was experimental, and we didn't program the AI for this. So, we'll just do 275. It's fine. Let's take a look at the factions. We got, Butthom. We're already off to a great start. Meatrobrin Alliance. Nakaanium. No, Nakaanium Nation. This one. And this, I believe, is their, Awoken Belief. Army of Photius? Manly Euphorism. I love it. Neo-Shamanism from the Treaty of Nago. The Pact of Obello are hostile. Theo-Mankindism. Red Oasis Tribe, they're the cannibal tribe. They practice loyal neo-galug. And it sells crooks. Apparently also have interstellar plunderism. Yeah, that makes sense. And even the Empire, the refugee Imperium. They follow the patriotic path, apparently. -10. Natural goodwill. Oh yeah, this is new too. So, like, naturally the goodwill will fall between this area. Like, between -100 and 70. You see. So, things will try to flow toward that direction at all times. Seems neat. Slap me up with a random site. Yeah, sure, what's this place? Year-round growing period? This is easy rares? Give me slightly harder rares than that. Let's throw this around a little bit, see what happens. There you go, 40 to 60 days you can grow. Let's get a slightly better position, but I mean, we're like smack dab next to all the crooks. They also have Butthum over here. You can hang on near Butthum. Do we need a river? I don't think we need a river. Now, slap me up next to the road. Not on the road, but next to the road. And we'll hang out near Butthum. I know it's Butthom. By the way, we're on the planet of Saddle Melik 2, in case you were wondering. Why not in 1? I don't know. Why are you asking me? Average disease frequency, 1.2 diseases per year. Sounds fun. Alright. Choose your faction's ideoligion. Ideoligion, of course, is their religion. Wouldn't you know it? Let's see what we have. Let's see what they have first, because we're gonna... If you didn't notice, it said load. I created one already. I'm gonna load that one, and that's the one we're gonna play with for this run. There will be many runs, don't worry. If you checked out the episode title, you might have noticed it said Season 1. There's a reason for that. Okay. So we got the Awoken Belief right here. Their people are called Freedomist, also known as Freest. Oh, their people are called Freest. if you're describing something that is of their belief, they're called freedomist. Like it's a freedomist pen. Their leader is the ethical decider, and the ritual room is the sanctuary. They're individualist. They love diversity of thought, and they approve of physical love, regardless of who it is with. In other words, if you want your orgies, you want to be part of the awoken belief, apparently. My struggle against the Tusk King seemed endless, but it did teach me one thing. Each person is unique and valuable, and must walk his or her own path. But that was only my path. What will yours be? Memoir of a liberal dino rider? Oh, that's amazing. Okay, cool. Their moral guide is called an academic. Fantastic. They also have an open jubilee on the 5th of September every year. Army of Photius. They are supremacist. I can say words, I swear, I've done it before. Supremacist. They believe pain is virtue, and they like the darkness. Photius is their god, and it's a god of war. That makes sense. I understand this. And then they have Tedustus, the creator of suffering. They believe slavery is honorable. Ugh. Alright. One who owns and trades slaves should be honored and respected. Combat in darkness is preferred. They fight better in the dark, and they prefer the dark. Oh, these guys sound terrifying. They ignore comfort. They idealize pain. Alright, so they're all basically... So they're kind of like an entire ideoligion of masochists. They like minor scarification. They prefer to sleep on slabs. Wild. Divine Steersman is their leader. Cleric of Torture, club holders, and Mine Brain. They have a mining specialist. What? And of course they have a gladiator duel as one of their rituals. Of course they do. Manly Euphorism. Male supremacy. Alright, that explains the name. Collectivists, so person's role is to serve the community. And the high life, so they believe in drugs. Drug use. Alright. Polygamy, of course, just for men. I'm guessing women can only have one. Yup. Slavery is honorable. Women have to go around nude. Alright. Well, everything else looks pretty normal here. Spouse only for physical love. Archic Chief. Archonic Jiggler is their moral guide. What? Dirtator. They have a plant specialist. Of course they have a ritual smoke leaf circle. Of course they do. What is this? A burn bong is one of their buildings? What is this belief system? Neo-shamanism. They're very guilt-ridden, and they believe in the primacy of nature. Killing innocent animals, abhorrent. Cutting trees, horrible. Charity, important. They disapprove of autonomous weapons. Allowing a machine to decide to kill is an ugly thing. They also disapprove of mining. Interesting. Leader's first chief. Moral guide is the apologizer. And of course, plant specialist is the fertilizer. That one makes almost too much sense. They also do shamanist funerals. Oh, their members are called ashamers. Yours are called euphors. Yours are called photocytes. Alright. Theo-mankindism. Pro-man! Mankindist. A lot of supremacist beliefs up in here. Supremacist flesh purity. Human primacy. Humans are the moral center of the universe. They have a god. Creortro. Okay. God of the flesh. Hates body modification. Hates drug use. Prohibited. Absolutely. Modify the natural human body is a flagrant violation of clear moral laws. Organ use. Totally abhorrent. Wow. So if you lose an organ, you're just screwed, apparently. Divine Chief, Hominid Preacher, Health Funk. Health Funk? Alright. Build Flame. Their funeral is called the Godly Mourning. And of course they hold duels. Weirdos. Oh, human flesh is pure and humans are the moral center of the universe. Now let's shove two prisoners into a circle and make them fight. That didn't mean to click on that. Loyal Neogulug. Neogulugus, they are a loyalist, which means they stand for themselves before others. Cannibals and ranchers. So they want to eat all the meat. Gotcha. Execution required on a regular basis. Meat eating. If the meal doesn't have meat, the person who eats it must be morally deficient. As someone who eats meat, I feel personally attacked by this description. ranching is central to their belief system. We must not eat plants. That is wild. Cannibalism is preferred. Intense bigotry for diversity of thought, so they don't like anyone who believes anything else. Gotcha. First chief, I like how their moral guide is called the First Eater. Pause speaker. Okay. Loyal internment. Ranch contest. Whatever. Interstellar plunderism. Supremacist raider. I mean, that makes sense. Slavery is honorable. Raiding is required. We don't work like common laborers. We take from the weak as the strong should. Failing to do so is a tremendous shame. Apparently, after more than 25 days between their last raid, they get a huge mood debuff. That sounds like a pain in the butt. Ethical gun. These names, these randomly generated names are great. And apparently they have a relic gun. Neat. And the patriotic path? What is this bottom one? Hard augmentism. I don't know what that is. Loyalists, collectivists, proselytizers. Alright, this is the one for the Empire. Intense bigotry, frequent proselytizing. Oy. Prohibited drug use. They sound like they're going to be a pain in the butt to deal with. Leaders of high stellarch. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, no, I get that. Moral guides are priest. What is this? Archotechnic celebration. Sky Lantern Festival. Funeral of family. Arc Gladius. Arco artifact. Truth finger. The truth finger. And apparently they really love Labrador retrievers. What is this one? Who believes? Nobody believes this one. Why is this one even here? Loyalist, transhumanist, human primacy. Huh. I don't even know where this one came from. Their leaders are called High Stellarchs as well. That's weird. Anyway, load existing. Select it down. So this is the one we're going to play with. Scientia Sit Potentia. The oldest researcher in my division taught me the history of technology, from Neolithic to architect. But this was not his true lesson. He was really leading me to understand that we've long since proven that we have the strength to rightfully rule this universe. If I die teaching the universe this, it will be my greatest triumph. Life of a Scavenger by Isla Bartlett. That was actually randomly generated, and I think it fit perfectly. So I basically almost kind of... I didn't really build it around this, but kind of. So we got 4 memes. I know. They're called memes. They're using Tynan big brain move using, meme in a older, probably more correct fashion. Supremacist, our people should dominate over all others. Collectivist, a person's role is to serve the community. Transhumanist, human progress means merging with technology. And proselytizer, it is our duty to spread our beliefs. Can you see where I'm going? And if you couldn't yet, Scientia Sit Potentia translates to knowledge is power. Yeah, adjective, Scientian. Members are called Scientians. The ritual room is called Arcanium, instead of like church or temple. Arcanum. Wow, I have to learn to read things I'm writing. And as you saw there, the leader is called the Supreme Researcher. Moral guides are called Learned Ones. These are not randomly generated. I typed these ones out. Research Specialist. So we have people who will be really good at researching. And as you can see, if I have a Research Specialist, aka a Great Mind, they will refuse to do a lot of things. So that's okay. That's okay. Scientians can be Great Minds and they can just research. That's fine by me. And we also have Shooting Specialist, which we could unlock thanks to Supremacist. So this role is a defender of truth. It's pretty great. So what do we believe here in Scientia Sit Potentia? Well, organ use is totally abhorrent. Harvesting, trading, or installing natural organs is abhorrently evil. Not only because, humans have the right to rule the universe, but also because squishy, fleshy organs are unnecessary. When you consider that body modification is approved. I wish you could actually make it more than approved, but, yeah. Transhumanists want to be modded. If you lose an organ, we should be replacing it with a better organ. It's as simple as that. Very fast research. Research is among the most meaningful acts a person can perform. Research speed 150%. Age reversal. Why get old? It's easy enough, right? One must have a once-yearly age reversal treatment in the biosculptor pod. I don't know what that means. So it's entirely new to me. We're going to figure it out together. Harmful aging. Either way, it looks like you will get mood debuffs. So this just makes the game harder, it sounds like. Biosculpting. All biosculpting cycles take half the usual time. I don't know what that means. Neural supercharge. Having a neural supercharge is a new standard. Without it, you're obsolete. Thanks, game. Want neural supercharge. Minimum expectation moderate. -6. Okay, if you don't have it, that is. I don't know what that means either, but we'll find out, I guess. Because we're transhumanists, these are required, by the way. Sleep accelerator. One should always use a sleep accelerator. Slow sleeping is just foolishly wasting your potential. I live by that already, so I understand that. Now for the ones that aren't as required. Execution. Executing prisoners is acceptable. If the prisoner is guilty, it is cause for great happiness. It's respected. If they're guilty. Both males and females are expected to wear pants and shirts. Cannibalism is considered abhorrent. Look, we don't even use the flesh to save the flesh. We aren't going to eat the flesh. Alright? Work drive is tripled. That's from collectivism, and you can't change that. It's apparently the duration of the leader's skill. Blindness is horrible. Don't care about corpses. It's a dead person's a dead person. You know, you could make it look so they're ugly, but I mean, yeah. We're sorry you weren't able to get the technology to live forever. Maybe you should have joined our ideoligion. We feel bad for them. Funguses. We don't like eating fungus. Mild bigotry towards others. Other beliefs are clearly folly. It's not good to let them exist in the community, but, you know, we don't hate them. Kind of feel bad for them. Insect meat's gross. Physical love, spouse only, but it's only mild. It's not like we're gonna fire you for it. Were you employed by this ideoligion? No. It's not like we're gonna kick you out for it. Don't mind eating nutrient paste. It's like whatever. We proselytize sometimes. Scarification is awful. Slavery is acceptable. We're not gonna like venerate it or anything, but it's just part of life. It's kind of required with supremacists. And then one spouse. Who takes whose name? Who cares? We don't. And then our rituals. If someone dies, they have a funeral. It's called a Scientian inhumation. Once a year, we have the burning of ignorance. It's at the 1st of April, May, so it's kind of our first day. It's not a Christmas tree party. I don't know why it's listed as that. It's a ritualistic burning of a hated symbol. In this case, the pennant of ignorance. We burn away our ignorance to start the new year. Please understand. We have a social festival called the Discovery Expo on the 3rd of September. We come by, we trade knowledge, we have a good time. You know, if it goes really well, we might learn about an ancient complex nearby. I said that wrong, but you know what I meant. Also, the burning of ignorance goes very well. We recharge everyone's psi focus. And then, you know, once a year, near the end of the year, we have the spreading of knowledge. It's a Sky Lantern Festival where we spread knowledge. And if it goes really well, we gain goodwill from the nearest faction base, so that's pretty cool. I actually think the nearest faction base is one of the pirate ones, so that's not going to be very helpful. Not very many choices for ritual seats. The sheet, a pillow, or a pew, so I just went with the pew. The undivided shape is our building. It's either that or altars, so I decided to go with the what is this? Ideogram. Yeah, it's a thing in the ground. And then, of course, the pennant of ignorance. Had to have up to 3 relics, so I got 3 relics. We got a jade tablet called the Known. We got a golden box called the Unknown. And then we have a plasteel cube called the Unknowable. You see, this is where knowledge is already written down. This is where you don't have the knowledge yet. That's why it's a box. You have to open the box to obtain the knowledge. And then the Unknowable, it's a cube. It's totally dense. You can't see in it. There might be something in it, but you can't know what's in it. I guess you could break it, but that's not the point. Weapon-wise, we love Ultratech weapons. We hate Neolithic weapons. No venerated animals, because, you know, we venerate them most by eating them. That's the other group. That's which one of you was the rancher group again? Mankindism. And then hair and beards are fine. Tattoos, I don't really care. So yeah, that's our first ideoligion. Who knows what we'll see in future seasons. Feel free to let me know in comments and on the Discord what you would like to see for future ideoligions in future seasons as well. But for now, let's get started with this one. And don't worry, this episode's going to be more than 30 minutes to make up for the fact that, you know, You have to go through all this stuff because it's a lot of info and it's really cool. Now it's time to put our team together. So bear with me. I'll be back when we do that. All right. Got our team together. It took a while. Because I don't have prepare carefully, which means I have to use the randomize button. Plus, I made it harder on myself because there were a few things I had to look out for. One, I couldn't have a body purist since we are a transhumanist. We're going to be a transhumanist culture. Also, just to give myself a little bit of extra challenge, I wanted to make sure that everyone I had double burning and intellectual. So you got Chris Draper here, intellectual, medical, construction. He is a teetotaler, so he'll never do drugs. Or at least he won't like it. Volatile, so higher mental break risk, and he's a jogger, so he moves faster. We got Bill over here, Bill Bionis, who is an intellectual, of course. Has medical skill. Actually, I noticed they both have medical skill. So we have 2 doctors. Plants, cooking, and mining, though, are the main other things that Bill brings to the table. Just say they're what he brings, but he also brings a lot of medicine. So, hey, Chris, I guess you're mainly construction now. And Olive Lips Howell, who brings social, intellectual, and a little bit of art, and shooting. She's the only one who brings any reasonable amount of shooting to the table. She's a careful shooter, so she's a good shot. Definitely want lever action, sniper, something like that, with her great memory, kind to boot. She'll be a great addition to the colony here. But yeah, trying to have them all have intellectual was the hard part. God damn, did that take a lot of randomizing. Anyway, I'm not going to rename them or anything yet. Why? Because I want you to have the chance to see yourself get absolutely mangled. Or, you know, to become our supreme researcher here at Scientia, Potentia. So, if you're interested, let me know in the comment section below, or on the Discord, or wherever feels comfortable for you. Let me know that you want in this. And maybe you can be part of our nice little Rimworld experience and our new ideoligion soon. Alright. Team is together. The only thing we're lacking is melee, which is fine, I think. I'm pretty sure lacking melee is fine. I guess technically we're lacking animals and crafting and art. No, we have art. We're also lacking crafting, technically, but I think that's fine as well. Let's crash land and get this baby started. Mountain bases are easy to defend. The downside is that people go crazy spending too long underground. And giant insects. And they're also kind of boring. Now, I played Dwarf Fortress. The 3 of you awake in your crypto-sleep sarcophagi to the sound of sirens and ripped in metal. You barely get to the escape pods before the ship is torn apart. We land on an unknown rim world. Behold, a turkey. Alright. I haven't done this. Oh god, right click just brings this up. But we do have a new search bar now. That's pretty neat. I don't know. What could I type in? Like, camp. Camo. Good job, Thet. Yeah, so let's say I don't have this pulled up. I just type in camp. Cool! That's pretty neat. I like it. Pretty sure everything else is pretty much the same. Work. There's the, we pull up our ideoligion almost from anywhere. We got our schedule, of course. Our assignments. Our animals. We got Gideon the Husky starting off with us here. He's 8 years old. It's a nice little lad. 50 package survivals. 94 woodles. A bolt action. Beautiful. Lips, pick this up. This is yours. Some flak pants. Some flak silver. Some flak plasteel knife. Some flak components. A revolver. Alright. And a plasteel helmet. So Lips is going to be one armed for the most part. Nobody has melee. But Bill, I think you're slightly better at shooting. Just the slightest of slightlies. So go ahead and everyone arm up. So we're going to start. Cool. Lips, can you go ahead and actually put on the actual armor while we're here? We need beds, obviously. Of course you do. What are these? Ancient giant wheels. Came off a vehicle many ages ago. Huh. Can we deconstruct these for stuff? Ancient generator? Can we use this? Parts were smashed or looted long ago, and the rest is rusted and uselessness. Well, that's a no. Ancient fences? Oh, this is neat. Whole bunch of new ancient things. Some large stells. Hey, some tables. We could take those. Yo, ancient cars. Attack us to destroy it. Neat. They exist just to be destroyed. More wheels, engine blocks. All right. We found some kind of car graveyard, apparently. The hell? Ancient war sprinter remains. Subscale war sprinter. I don't even know what that is. Conceptually neat, though. Okay, Lips is, Lips, go ahead and put on the flak pants, too. Just make sure you're well equipped. And while we're letting that happen, animal flap. Alright. Let's see. Let's start with some... Well, we have wood. We just don't know it yet. Let's just get some basic housing up and running, though, to start with. You know, give me a 6 by... Let's say a 6 by 10 to start with. Actually, no, we should go a 7 by 10. Yeah. That way you can put the door in the center part of it. Okay. And a door in the center part of it. And of course, because of my perfect positioning, I got a tree right in the middle. Go with that. Go. Yeah, good one. Yeah, smart boy. What a smart boy! Okay. So what do we got on the docket right now? I'm not gonna do manual priorities yet, because... Well, you can't make me. But we got... Chris is gonna do construction. I mean, Lips can help. Let's have Lips help with construction. Early on, at least. Bill can help with mining. Okay. Right, get us some basics, you know? Get us some basic beds. Alright. We will just, go ahead and block off Lips, let her have a room to herself. Okay, was that all the wood already? Yeah, probably. Okay, that's fine. Go ahead and chop some more. Who does the chopping? Someone over here's got to do plant cutting. Bill! Let's go, Big Bill. Okay. So we need that. And we're going to need another room to store our food, at least temporarily. So, for now, we'll just put in like a 5 by... Well, 5 by 5. Yeah, it's freaking perfectly cromulent. Alright. Speed up. Let's get our lads going here, okay? Hey, Squirrel, how you doing? Little 4-year-old squirrel just hanging out. How's Gideon? How is he doing? He knows how to guard. Well, let's teach him everything, as we can. Who works on that? Just Lips, and she's not really good at it. Thankfully, Huskies are relatively tameable. All things considered. Wow, you guys are not good at plant cutting. Oh my dear. Chris, work on the bed, dude. Alright. Hey, that's a good start. A good quality bed. Oh my god, please. Stop embarrassing yourself. Like, I know you want to work on the plant, but frickin' hell. I mean, Bill's trying his hardest over here. Nobody... Well, he's okay with plants. He's gonna get better. We just need to get one more... We almost got the rooms up. It's... Oh, it's only noon-ish. There's a fog going around. I thought it was going nighttime already. Well, Lips has already goofed one. That's fine. It is what it is, and that's all that it is. Oh, I see how it is, Chris. You give Lips the just okay bed. Ass. Let's not do the automatic home area thing. But, yeah, this is actually fine for a starting home area. Okay. So, this is day 1. On day 1... Where's Bill? Bill, what are you doing? Going for a walk? Did I tell you you could go for a walk? Dude, look, Chris is all over here eating without tables now. Also, he has a plasteel knife and, is a detestable weapon because it's kind of crap. Our community is free of foolishness, as it should be. Hey! Got that initial optimism going on, too. Yeah, he doesn't like knives. Knives are silly weapons. Need to get something that's not Neolithic. Some wild-ass heel root ready to harvest over here. That's pretty good. Hey, Bill, you want to cut down some more trees and do your job? We're trying to survive over here. I know you want to frick around and find out, but let's find out when we at least have a place to sleep, alright? What are these? Ancient operating tables. This is kind of... I like all the new ancient stuff that's, like, sitting about. Alright, I just want to take a quick look at the world. There's the Evmado. I can read, I swear I've done it before. Evmado Ocean. Here's the Irola Forest. And we don't have a named area near us. There's Lake Venor. And the Cape Swamp. Please tell me we got beds. Oh wait, I know we have beds. Dude, work on these walls over here. I know you want to do roofing, okay? There. Okay, we have bedrooms. Ladies and gentlemen, we've done it. Stockpile zone right here. Okay. Our day one task is complete. Everyone has a place to sleep. Alright? It's awful. They're all awful, but we have a place to sleep. That's how things start, you know? Alright, next would be flooring. Straw matting, concrete. I mean, I could use the steel for concrete, but I feel like it's a bad idea. Hex tiles for that ultra-technological look. I mean, I'm sure they'd love it, but that's a huge waste this early on. Yeah, our best bet is just wood-ass floors. It ain't gonna be cheap, but it's gonna be a start, you know? Alright, Lips, you can go to bed now. Alright, relatively successful first day. We got beds up. Them hierarchy of needs going down. Lips has her own room. It's an awful room still, but the fact that she has her own will help. Because, you know, everyone else has a barrack. Hungry. You can solve that with food. Or so I've heard. More steel. Dude, old turrets. Ancient mega cannon barrel. Ancient security turret. These are neat. I like these. I like these a bit. Ancient mega sloth over here. Oh no, she's not ancient. She's just 9 years old. Alright. Yeah, just wake her up, why don't you? Alright. It's still awful. But it's a little better, you know? Chris has decided to do some meditating. Just helping his mood out. I get it. They need recreation variety. I get that too. What do we got as far as technology here? We could do spike traps or barricades, but that's about it. So what we're probably going to want to prioritize is food, obviously. Let's go ahead and get started on that. Get us a growing zone. We don't need a huge growing zone to start with. We only have 3 people. Obviously, as that grows, we'll need to get more Nutrifungus, huh? You don't say. Do we have the technology of rice? Hay grass rice, okay. It's just so plentiful and easy to grow. Okay. Babby's first kitchen can be over here. It'll be a good start. Do we have more wood? We don't have much more wood, so we're going to need more wood. So, more wood, please. When you get a chance, Bill. Oh, God. I really need to put a cut plant order on these spaces first. Oi. Hey, how you doing, old research tree? At least we have a search bar here now. But yeah, early game priority will be a kitchen, of course, which can go right here. It's a fine start. Doesn't need to be super fancy. And then a simple research bench. Right here, I think. Just have it connected. Alright, well, I don't know where the rest of that wood came from, but it came. Minor break risk on Chris. What's up, Chris? He really doesn't like that knife. Right now he's watching the sunset, though, and that's really helping. You know, go ahead and drop the knife. You don't like it, we don't need it. You know? Okay, we are going to need to be able to defend ourselves better soon, but, you know, the first round should be relatively simple. Planet's level 4. I saw that. Okay, we have, like, Too many idle people right now. We need other things to do. The problem is I can't really have anyone help with plants because both of you have 0 plant. In fact, Chris will not do plant work. So that's a little rough. So if I had you, like, do some plant work. 60% harvest. Oh, God. Yeah, I can't have you do that. Let's just do some hunting. Wildlife. Yeah, just pick out some squirrels and hunt them. Alright, Lips. Just for practice, you know? This is for shooting practice, literally. Yeah, that's all it's for. Got the shot, too. That was... What? We have extra wood. We have an extra 200 wood. I missed that, totally. It's a very Thet thing to do. And, of course, we put the wood down, and then we do nothing. That's fine. Give me one more room right here. It's gonna have a... Well, it's gonna have a floor. It's gonna have a floor. It's gonna have a door. It's gonna be glorious. Okay. This will be our research room. And I think we're gonna make the research just because we have the material already in droves. We're gonna just make it out of steel. Okay. The stove, of course, by default will be made out of steel. Bad temperature. It's 9C outside. What do you mean bad temperature? Need meal source. Working on it. Working on it, thanks. So, Lips is out hunting? Yeah. What was that? More packaged survival meals? We didn't drop these. Where'd they come from? Huh. Someone oofed a turkey. A warg. We should probably be on the lookout for that warg. Right now, it's right here. Just something to keep in mind. You know how it is. Okay. Construction job is going. Alright. This will stop at least one person from being idle anymore. Give him a nice... Give me a little chair for him to sit on. Ooh. Standing dark lamp. People who prefer to work in dark light are happy with this light source. That's cool. Granted, it takes power, and power is, well, we can build wind turbines. We have a little bit of technology. Techist shelves? So there's, like, special tech versions of... That's neat. I like that. Too bad there's no techist chairs from what I can see. Oh, well. You have basic-ass chair over here. Alright. Okay, now that we've done that, let's go ahead and move the food for now into here. This is very basic, understand. But it's a start, you know? That's really all we need, is a start. A logger from the Mitrobin Alliance is passing by. Her name is Leka Babiyama. Hello. How's your manly euphorism? Certainty. 92%. Okay. That's how that works, huh? So wait. Chris's volatility. Certainty loss factor 300%. Okay, so he's more likely to, like, lose his faith than everyone else. Okay. Oh. And there's the ideology tab over here. I don't know how we, like, assign these or not. Positioning fighters. Oh, yeah, you can spread them out and have them join a line. That's from a mod originally, so that's pretty great. Editing memes, editing precepts. Need defenses. Yeah, I know. All we can really do right now is throw down some throw down some barricades. Not even sandbags. Yeesh. I mean, I guess you could throw down some walls. And we could do steel walls. I mean, they have some hit points. It's not really the best use of early steel. It's actually not the best use of steel at all. I mean, if I wanted a quick defense, this would do it. How much would it cost? Now I've made myself curious. 40 here. Just to surround the whole colony. 120 here. Okay, and this would be another 40. Another 120. So what are we looking at? 80 and 240. So about 320 if I'm doing my math right. And then another 35 here, another 35 here, so that's another 70. So about 390? We have 406. We could barely have this thing surrounded. I don't think that's a good idea. But if we open it up a little bit, I think this could work. Open it up a bit, and then we could just do like a sandbag defense inside, and we could at least have a place where we could stand by and, you know, defend ourselves a little bit while they get closer. It's a start. And I know there's all kinds of weird gamified setups you can have. I don't like most of them. You know, I want to set up like a little walled city, okay? Lips, you really suck at this. That's okay. Just don't waste a bunch of our steel and I'll be fine with it, okay? Oh, I should probably set some research. Let's set Pemmican first. Pemmican's good. A visitor. Hornet Llama. Seems to have some items to trade. Hello. How are you? Hard-working jogger you are. Cool. What do you got? Pemmican? Pigskin slave body strap. Uncomfortable arrangement of straps. Huh. Psychologically suppresses them. Reducing the chance of a slave rebellion. Huh. Alright then. Interesting. Dropping a bunch of concepts on my face right now. Alright, I think Lip should have been the one that cut down the tree while Chris did the building, but you guys do you, I suppose. Who's our... Oh no, Lips is our best at social. Lips, go talk to him. Low medicine? Yeah, I mean, we'll be fine. I don't want the body strap. Recurve, but no, that's Neolithic. We don't want that. There's somewhere here that actually like tells you the age of the item. I don't think there is. Just too bad, because that would be good to know. I don't think medieval will count, but I could be wrong. Okay, next we need tables to eat at. Also, I want to harvest these berries, I think. They're just sitting here waiting to be eaten. Need recreation and variety. I get that, too. Yeah. Just make me a little horseshoe spin right here. Easy peasy. Good job, Chris. You finally did it. What a champ. Alright, what I think I'll eventually do is actually just divide this room as well. Right now, they're all a little small. It's kind of one of their main problems. Also, nobody cleans. I mean, everybody cleans, but nobody cleans. We don't have a dedicated cleaner. Hey, actually, while we're here... While we have this set up, let's go ahead and make another stockpile zone over here, and we're just going to put the medicine in here for now. Obviously not for long term. Did you just botch putting a stick in the ground? Lips, how the hell did you do that? All you had to do was take a stick and put it in the ground. And you messed it up. I'm both impressed and flummoxed. And somehow you could build a full-ass steel wall with no problem. Alright, whatever. I need to compare sandbags. I think they're like 65, so they're... Barricades are not as good. Clearly. But they're better than nothing. You know? And honestly, I know that the better setup would be actually barricade. You know what? I'm actually going to do it that way. Well, yeah, I'm actually going to do it that way. Barricade then wall. That's the superior setup, and honestly, it does make sense. Whoops. There you go. There you go. Yeah. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Just give us a little something to shoot out of, you know? Okay, research has begun. Look at him flopping papers about. That's how you can tell he's doing something important. Go, Chris! Hey, we got some herbal meds. I don't even know when we got that, but I'm not complaining. Just observing. Alright, so we got food. We got shelter. We got medicine. I think all we need now are tables. So that we can eat with them. And therefore wine less. Trying to think, what's the... I may have cramped our style a little bit too much. I could move the... Maybe during the next harvest season, I move this out. But for now, I mean, the tables can go anywhere. I want to deconstruct one of these and see what we get out of it. Hey, Chris, come over here. Let's see what this is. I really want to know. Nothing. I hate it. I hate it a lot. You could turn it into anything? Really? Hey, learning helper, can you, like, frick off? Thank you. Okay. I mean, I guess I could... You know, dark torch. Fungus dark torch. Huh. Interesting. I mean, I could make small... We got 3x3, we got 1x2 tables. We could make a smaller table. And just eat by this thing. You know, for the time being. Actually, you know, they probably won't mind. Just eat outside for now. Okay. Who cares? We'll be fine. Mad hair. Alright. Lips. We need to be ready. His hair gone mad, yo. Chris, I'm gonna need you to be ready too. Actually, I should probably have your position swapped now that I think about it. Okay. Where be the hair? There it is. There be the hair. Bill, watch out! Watch out, Bill! Oh wait, Bill's the one with the gun. What am I doing? Chris, go build. Bill, go shoot. Oh god, Bill! Run, Bill! Ah! Good job. Good job, team. We did it. Our first taste of violence. Holy crap, Chris. Good table. We get one chair done, we'll actually be in a whole new level. Because that's another mood debuff gone. For now, for now. Slept in the cold. Could really use some heaters. I mean, we could throw down some, Oh no, we have electricity. I keep forgetting we have electricity. Or at least we have the technology for it. Didn't we have components? Yeah, we got 30. Oh my god, we gotta get those inside. Or use them. Alright. Very cool, very cool. Let's get a couple. Gotta make sure they're not conflicting with each other. There we go, a couple of wind turbines. We could consider the wood-fired generators as well. They're more reliable. Maybe put one, like, down here in the corner for now. That'll probably work. And then, of course, the conduits. In fact, if we have those right here, I believe we can just conduit under here, and then we can put electricity around the base. What a scam. And then we can put in heaters. Yeah. Easy enough, right? So you put a heater here, you put a vent here. Bada bingus, bada dingus. Yeah, everyone's feeling goodus. And this one could just actually go right up here. We only have 2 exposed conduits. Oh yeah, that's right. We can put it on our ideogram. What is that congregation-like symbol? Okay. Here's our sacrificial pennant. We need cloth to be able to start building that ritual spot. Huh. Lectern. Reliquary. Styling station. Oh, use that to change their look. Cool. Light ball. Loudspeakers. Skull spikes. Yikes. Drums. Landing beacons. Meditation spots. Pews. Something we could think about for the future. Not right now, obviously. Alright. And then we could see about building fences and stuff. Tekis-style columns are available. Something we'll have to consider. Especially when we're ready to build bigger rooms. You're doing these chairs justice. I like it. I like it a lot. Ugh. Visible conduits. My biggest enemy. Alright, well, at least 8 without table go away forever soon. How's everyone's mood looking? Honestly, pretty darn good. Chris is the one who has the biggest risk of mood break. So I guess as long as his mood is fine, nothing to worry about. Lips, totally opposite. She'll be fine. Scientian style surroundings. I'm surrounded by constructions that match the styles that reflect my Scientian beliefs. Scientian. Gotta get that word in my head. Scientian beliefs. My beliefs are reflected by these styles. Techist. Cool. So just having this is helping out from what I'm getting. Alright. That's cool. Hey, Lips, you can go to bed. Oh, now it's going to be a shared room again. Whoops. Sorry about that, team. Anyway. Here we go. It's ideology time, my dudes. We got tables. We got research. We got stoves. We got food growing. We got everything you need. So that's going to be it for this first episode of Thet Plays Rimworld Ideology. If you enjoyed it, make sure to let me know by giving it a like. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe for more, because it's going to keep coming, and it won't stop coming. Thanks for watching this episode of Rimworld Ideology Season 1. I got to get used to saying that, too. Season 1 of many to come. My name is Thet, and I will see you in the next video.